took as discrimination and racism. Of course, is the message that it does not belong in our society. So we are underway.
Sunjic is going to bring that level of sort of midfield play, energy going forward and stuff as well. But
Uzviak plays it through to Plange in the box. He gets the shot away. So far yet to see Lyle Taylor in the action. The Nottingham Forest loanee, of course, his first game for Blues season. Travelled to Pride Park, the home of Forest bitter rivals. Here's Hernandez. Curtis Davis was all over him. It comes to the Cuban. Now to Lyle Taylor. Is this the moment? It is the moment! His first big chance in a blue shirt. He has taken it. And Blues have taken the lead inside 7 minutes. What a start at Pride Park. And what a debut to remember for Lyle Taylor.
Great play. We just literally spoke about this front three and how mobile they are. A ball that's gone in behind with willing runners, and Lyle Taylor, who I don't think he's going to set the world alight with taking people on and that sort of play around, but his finishing is what sets him apart. And actually, I was wondering if Hernandez would take this on himself, but instead he's laid it off for Taylor, who expertly puts the ball in the back end of the net, and that's what he's been brought in to do.
Trying to find room for a shot. Bakuna. Woods. Over to Pedersen. He gets the high cross in there. Taylor's the target, and he's found again, and it's on target, but it's saved by Ryan Allsop. He was free at the back post, but couldn't add to already his one goal this afternoon.
There you are. Lyle Taylor just drifting off the back of his centre half. That's intelligent forward play. He's not just attacking space. I mean, his first movement was to take the centre half forward, and then he's backpedaled to create space on that back post, and almost got a second goal. Added a second goal to his first one there.
Roberts will put this ball back in. Does so. Pedersen attacks it, and then Hogan was going for the second header. I think it's just shaved his head in truth, and I think it might have actually come off potentially Richard Stearman, but it was a dangerous flick on at first from Pedersen. Byrne can't get it away, and Gardner attacks it with his head and doesn't quite go towards Ryan Allsop. There was a couple of bodies in the way of it. Scott Hogan was in there as well, in white with their head.
Does look like it's more likely to be a cross, but wouldn't put it past Lawrence.
He does go for it, and attacking it was Richard Stearman. He got it towards goal as Etheridge was able to make the save. There's a couple of blocks in there, and that's the closest Derby have come to scoring this afternoon.
In the end, it was a little bit of both. It was a half shot, half crossing.
Richard Stearman, of course, is a big presence in there, so if they do get that set piece wrong, there is a massive gap for Blues to try and exploit this. Garner goes in, fantastic tackle on Uzviak, who's gone down again. Blues could profit from this. Here's Hogan.
The Blues front three are causing untold problems, and there you go, there's Hernandez again.
Here's Hogan, he's got a chance on goal. Going to be 2-0. Allsop saves and denies him. Big, important save from the Derby goalkeeper. But Scott Hogan will probably feel he should have made it 2-0.
Yeah, when you've got most teams are playing with. I mean, Hogan's gone through there and like he's tried to lift it over the keeper. That's just unlucky. Keeper's reacted well and saved it.
Plays it to Ryan Woods with that sort of back heel sort of pass. As Blues are able to bring it up very nicely. Now Hernandez looks to find Hogan, he will chase and will get on the end of it. He's made the run off the ball, he could try and pick him out here, Hogan. Cross goes in. See on Hernandez the determination just to get on the end of it, and had that not maybe taken a deflection through, it might have even reached his path. It is of course hypothetical in that situation. In by Woods, away though by Richard Stearman, a vastly experienced Championship centre-half, isn't he, with so many clubs. Woods with the ball in there, and Hogan attacks, and Scott Hogan scores yet again against Derby. Brilliant ball in, and he's able to put it beyond Ryan Allsop and into the back of the net. And they scored early in the first half, and they scored early in the second half. Derby 0, Blues 2.
I think there's your answer to how would Blues be able to cope with so many new signings. They've just gone and done the same again. Early Derby pressure, Blues have matched it and then created a bit of their own. The beauty of having two natural goal scorers on the pitch at the same time means that you've got increased chances of someone converting, and you've got Lyle Taylor Hogan getting in front of his marker again onside, and expertly put the ball past the advancing Derby goalkeeper.
We have seen Hogan do that time after time in a blue shirt, making those forward runs. He is such a good anticipator of where the ball's going to land, isn't it? And it was that combination that struck.
Looking at it, and Derby are leaving so many, so many options open just there. Hernandez would have been free if that move would have been allowed to complete down the flank. These wins it again.
Hernandez into Lyle Taylor. He's already got one today. Burst into the box. He plays it now to Bakuna. Wriggles away, does shoot, blocked by Richard Stearman. Blues in this game have exposed that massive space been left by Derby through the middle at times. Gardner finds Taylor. He looks to find Hogan again, who's put it wide.
And sometimes that looks horrible, maybe taking your time for throw-ins. And
Kazim Richards!
Oh.
Well, he's nearly found the back of the net. Rest of the game, which it has been so far a near perfect away performance by Lee Bowyer and his team. Lawrence running through the middle into Ebosele. Is this the goal for Derby? It could be. Attacking it was a player, and Lawrence has gone in there, and there's a real vital block in there by Mark Roberts, the Blues captain. So important he was there, because Tom Lawrence's effort looked goal bound.
I think that's been the block of the game so far. Oh, it's hit.
Yeah, it's hit Mengi, isn't
hand,
it?
Yeah, it's hit his hand, you could see.
And goal for Derby now really just gives this place a lift. No ball in there. It is flicked behind by Bielik. Lawrence is there. Set up for Plams. Goes shooting in. Derby have scored. They've pushed and pushed. And now they have got a goal for themselves. It's going to set up a real exciting finish at Pride Park. It is just a horrible old game, isn't it, when it is situations like this. Ryan Alsopper's gone up. Everybody is inside the final 20 yards of the Blues half. In it goes into the box. Attacking it was a Derby player, and it's in! They have done it! In the early part of this month, and they've managed to do it again. Blues, for 70 minutes, were the top dog. They were in complete control, bossed it with Lyle Taylor opening his account for Blues and putting the ball in the back of the net inside 7 minutes. The east of Derby 2, west of Blues 2, in a thrilling championship match.